So we'll have her based on, we just go right to color.
How are you, Ashley? Hi, Bethany. Hi, Amy, Maria. Laura, you've got a special guest there. Tell us about your friend.
Why am I a special guest?
My friend is actually my daughter, and she's helping me out tonight. And this is kind of cool because my daughter is an all natural girl and she does not wear a lot of makeup. So this is kind of fun for me.
Hey, Jaden, good to see you.
Good to see you too. Thanks for having me.
Did you grow up in Prescott as well, or have you guys lived there long enough for you to be a?
No, ma'am, but I have visited. I was born in Sandpoint, Idaho. We moved to South Carolina years ago, and we've kind of been back and forth over the years.
Are you just listening? Do you want to do the card?
Fabulous.
Yeah, I brought.
And I'm sure your mom's told you she went to school with my husband.
The blue. I mean,
Oh, okay, cool. That's awesome.
It is awesome.
And then
That's gonna do her makeup. Hi, Jen. Hi, Leslie. Hi, Jeannie. Jeannie, who are you a guest of?
Beth Geary.
Yes.
Great. Yay.
Nice to meet you, ladies.
Nice to meet you. Gonna do some makeup?
I'm gonna try.
Okay. Well, we have a great model. Hey, Jen, how are you?
What, honey? Yeah.
Who are you a guest of?
Beth.
Also Beth?
Mhm.
Wonderful. Beth, you're going to be so excited. I'm going to show you the gifts in just a moment. Yay. Hey, Jean, welcome to you.
Hi,
Hi, who are you a guest of?
I am Jean and I'm with Bethany.
Bethany, yay. How do you guys know each other?
So we know oh, go ahead, Jean. I'll let you.
You go ahead.
So we know each other through mutual family friends. And I reached out to her. Sorry, there's a lot of noise in the background. I reached out to her and said, hey, do you want a pampering package a couple months ago? And that's where it all started.
Fabulous.
So yeah, we know a lot of mutual people though.
Where do you live, Jean?
Pflugerville.
Oh, okay. Great.
10 minutes from Miss Bethany.
Yeah, you're close, but this is so convenient, right?
Yes.
All right. And we have an Angel Gardner. I think you're a guest here tonight. Maybe she can unmute. Hey, Robin. Looking good, girl.
I'll do a shout out for Angel. She's getting her nails done. She is the fabulous makeup artist that did my makeup this morning.
Wow.
Wow, it looks good.
Oh my gosh.
And so she will be listening in to see all our fabulousness.
Wow, the makeup artist got a makeup makeover.
Yes.
How fun is that? Great.
I
Hi,
gotta-
Ruth. Hi, Carol. All right.
I gotta
Well,
give Jean a shout out because Jean skipped a date to be here on this call tonight.
gosh. Well, can you go after? Because you're going to look smoking hot.
Yes, ma'am. We had plans to go after.
Oh, that's good. That's good. All right. Hi, Carol. Hi, Anita. Hi, Ruth. I think you said hi, Ruth. Okay, we're going to give it just another minute before we get started. It's 7:04. And my name is Vicki Oth. I am the National Sales Director with Mary Kay. And I am up in Dallas. And let me just tell you, driving into Dallas, I was like, oh, hi, Big D. This is Mary Kay World Headquarters. We passed the World Headquarters just a few minutes ago. And I am here for a very special presentation tomorrow. I get to go to our company World Headquarters and present a very special gift to our CFO. It's kind of bittersweet. His wife passed away at a very young age on December 9th, but we had a very special artist commission a piece of work that I get to present to the family tomorrow. So
Oh, wow.
yeah, we're a really close-knit family. The the sales side of Mary Kay and the corporate offices, we work so well together as a team, and they don't have a job without us, and we certainly couldn't have a job without their brilliance and manufacturing. And so it is a wonderful relationship, and it's probably going to be pretty emotional tomorrow, but we have 4 NSDs going to world headquarters. And so that's why I'm up here coming to you from my lovely hotel room, but it is kind of a schwanky, fun place. But tonight's all about makeup. And we do have a great makeup artist / esthetician / Mary Kay sales director / Mary Kay car achiever / on her way to NSD makeup guru going to be sharing with us tonight. So, hey, Kimmy from Oceanside tonight. And Harley, her model. You want to introduce us to your model?
Hi, everyone. We're so excited. This is Harley. Harley is a new star consultant in our unit. Yay, Harley. We have seasoned veteran consultants here in the studio, Miss Diane Berry and Erica Davis, also star consultants in our unit. And Harley is new to the world of Mary Kay. She's also a budding esthetician and currently my new assistant. So she jumped in headfirst and is going to learn all of our wonderfulness. And so we're gonna do her gorgeous makeup tonight.
She's already gorgeous without makeup.
Yes.
If you're on a computer, you could probably switch your view to speaker view, which once she gets doing makeup, we will want to do that. It helps if everybody else is muted. Otherwise, it'll hear any background noises. So I might ask you to mute for just a moment. Let's see if that's going to work. If you can mute, except for you, Kimmy.
Little kid or something.
Leslie, I'm probably going to mute you. Okay.
Sure.
There we go. All right. Kimmy, you do look awesome. Wow. We have another angel in our unit, and she is Leslie's recruiter. So, all right, there's our beautiful model. Look at those gorgeous round eyes, lots of real estate on those eyelids to work with, and she's going to look fantastic. And, the whole world of Mary Kay is all about skincare. That's really what we are best known for. 70% of all of our sales is skincare, because that's where results happen. That's where, the perfect skin happens. And color is just secondary in our lineup, but it is so important. Through COVID, we had a lot of people say, gosh, I'm just not wearing makeup. And you guys, that's fine. But after about day 3, you're like, oh my gosh, put some makeup on, girl. Put some lipstick on. You're going to feel better. And I think it's really true. Honey, can I have you not do that for a moment? Sorry, my honey's helping me, but it's noisy till I give up my part. So tonight, let me just say welcome to our guests. And Alan, he went to get all the luggage. I think he thought I was muted. Tonight, we're going to have some giveaways for our guests. Couple of my favorite products, the new natural moisturizing stick. This is the bomb. We're going to tell you about that. I have an oil-free eye makeup remover, our #1 selling product to give away. And I have some eye patches. So these are definitely 3 of my favorite things. So if you're a guest on here, what I'd love to do, if you're comfortable with putting your name in the chat, we're going to go ahead and write down your name and who your consultant's name is, so we'd be sure to get you in the drawing. So your chat should be down there, and you could just say, hey, I'm here. I'd love to know where you're coming from tonight as well, like what city and what state. So tonight is also our Mary Kay unit meeting, so we have a little recognition to do as well. We do that every single Tuesday night. Our super sellers and our recruiters and just the women making things happen in the world of Mary Kay. For our guests tonight, this is what you should have, hopefully, or something like that. It's your color card. Kimmy, what color are you working with tonight? What color card?
We are going to do blue eyes.
Blue eyes. Okay, and I have here, I don't know which one I have here.
What color is the eye on the front?
The eye on the front is
Green, blue, or brown?
Oh, it's blue. It's blue. It's somewhere on there, but it's very small print. Okay, we're working with the same one. And then you should have some tools that kind of look like a sponge tip applicator and a doe foot. Somebody asked me today, Laura Roberts, in fact, what about blusher brushes? I'm like, hopefully your guest has one. But since she's with her mom, I think you will have one. But you also can, sorry to say, even use your little fingers or a little cotton swab if you don't have a blusher brush to work with. But you can also save this card for tomorrow. If it's late where you are, Carol D'Alessio, thank you so much for pointing that out to us originally. She's like, you know, it's going to be like 8 o'clock here in Tennessee when we get started. Maybe you're going out like Jean for a hot date, but maybe you're not. And so you can save this for tomorrow. Either way, you're going to get a great tutorial on makeup tonight. And then you're going to get to hear from a couple of our great consultants who are going to share their favorite products as well in the Glamour lineup. Okay, so who has a guest with them tonight, or who's planning to have a guest at some point? I have a great gift for you if you have a guest. This is the all-new Mary Kay little toolkit. It's so darn cute. It's got all our Mary Kay products on the little case, and these just came in yesterday. I'm so thankful. And if you have 2 guests or more, Kimmy, I know you've wanted this, but mine finally came. It is your little Mary Kay. It's for your phone, so you can do your selfies and you can do all your, it's adjustable. It goes up and down. This is your little Mary Kay phone holder for your Zoom. So how cool is that? If you have 2 or more guests. So Beth, I guess you win that. Ooh. Yeah, cool.
I'm glad
Right.
because I'm sitting here holding my phone with my hand.
I know, and this is going to be so easy. Isn't it so cute? It says Mary Kay. Yay! And I think it's magnetic. No, it's not magnetic. It's got these rubber stops, so it won't slip. It won't mess up. All right, so if you are on, even if we can't find your guest on the camera tonight and you have a guest, we met Bethany's guest, Jean. We met Jen. We met Jeannie. I think they're all J names. Thank you all for coming, all our J's. But if there's any other guests, we met Angel. Are there any other guests I'm not seeing? Let me go to page 2.
Yes, Vicki, I have.
Oh, there's Gigi.
Gloria, yes, she's in Gigi. So Miss Gloria is joining us. And then I also have Denise is trying to hop on too. So we've got a couple of guests. So welcome, Gloria. Thanks for joining us.
Great. Well, her name here says Gigi. I like Gigi.
Thank you.
How do you guys know each other?
Through a friend, through one of my friends. I met her at a Mary Kay party I did a couple weeks ago, and she's also she does paparazzi jewelry. So I love watching her lives and all the jewelry. So if you haven't ever checked out paparazzi, it's super cute stuff.
Yes, $5 jewelry, lead and nickel free.
Well, you are so spunky and so smiley. Gigi, what made you say, yes, I want a little fun makeup class tonight?
Well, I met Ashley, and like I had mentioned to her, I haven't tried it in so many years, and it's changed. So I love what we did that little class, and it was so fun at the little party. And so, yeah, I'm very curious and interested.
And you have your cool Mary Kay headband, I see.
Yes, I do.
It's so soft, so cute.
Thank
All
you.
right. Well, I do want to say welcome to our guests. And again, if you could put your name and your consultant's name in the chat, we're going to do a little drawing for 3 amazing product giveaways tonight. And I'm sure your consultant already bribed you with some amazing gifts as well. We love to give product away. I mean, you know, we are able to, and we get to, and we love to. So that's what we do in the world of Mary Kay. All right, let me tell you about Kimmy. She is a 2-time car winner with Mary Kay. Tonight is her unit's last night with us. After 1 year, we have been together, and tonight is her last night. She is flying the coop, so to speak, and going off on her own with her unit, and they have done so well this year, you guys. Kimmy just accomplished 20 gold medals. 20 gold medals. She just hit that. She is a 2-time recipient of a beautiful Mary Kay Diamond Bumblebee. That is our symbol of success in Mary Kay. And she's about to earn her third, which is so exciting. Last year, she was #1 in our entire national area as the #1 team builder. She loves to share this business with women from all walks of life because I just think she's so passionate about this company. And after just a few short years, she has won 2 company cars. She's driving a beautiful free Chevy Malibu right now, and we love that. She's on her way to pink Cadillac and not going to stop till she gets here. So Kimmy Roney, a little bit about you and a little bit about what we're going to experience makeup wise.
Hello, thank you so much. I don't know about you ladies, but if you don't get introduced like that everywhere you go, that's a reason enough to be a part of Mary Kay. So that wasn't the kind of introductions I was getting previously. So I really, really appreciate that. And I'm so excited. I think that this is such a great class tonight because the color cards are such a staple. I mean, what an awesome thing to hand out. I give them to flight attendants. I think it's a great little extra for them to have when they're on their flights and their trips. And they have a holder in the back for your business card. So you can just slide your business card right onto the card. And it is the best little handout. And so being able to really show a woman how to contour her eyes, these definitely give the smoky eye option. And I think that most women say, I don't know how to do it. And this gives you step-by-step instructions. And how ironic, these were so popular prior to the pandemic. And now with the pandemic, we've shifted into this virtual. So handing these out and saying, you know, what's a good day and time to hop on a video chat? I'll walk you through how to do it. And so today as a group, this is going to be a great opportunity for you to know exactly how to do a one-on-one with anybody you meet as you warm chatter. And so have these ready to go, put your card in the back. If you want to slip it into some little cello bag, you can, but I think even just by itself, it's perfect. And so we are going to be doing the blue eye. Hi. I see you. Oh, sorry.
This is the wrong one.
Oh.
Good thing I didn't cuss.
Am I back in speaker view?
Yeah.
I see Eric. Okay. So sorry. When these have all the different eye colors, so if you pull out your cards, and if you're a guest, just know that we have a card for these, one for every eye color, essentially blue, brown, and green. And so whichever color, you can use other colors. So if you have a different card color than your eye color, it's okay. But that essentially is a great guide. It's a guide to know if you're new to doing a lot of color on your eye, that certain colors do go and bring out different eye colors. But really, especially today, you can do anything. You can really play and venture out with anything, but we're going to go through how to really highlight that brow, give some depth to the eye, and just really pop your look with a good cheek and a good lip. So that is what we're going to be doing. Are you ready? Am I going to mute while I start, or am I going to be talking while I start?
I would love for you to just, first of all, tell us what you've done already. And if you could stop for the guest to ask a question or just to catch up, we can shift over to gallery view in a minute and make sure everybody's situated. I might do that right now. We had some more guests join us, so welcome guests.
Perfect. So I'll go down the rundown of the prep while you check who's here.
Okay.
So this is Harley, if you didn't already see her introduction. She's our model today. She's also a consultant. And we went ahead and prepped by doing a microdermabrasion cleanse, as well as 3D Time-Wise cleanse. And then we did a charcoal mask. And we got to see all the good stuff. She goes, is this pulling stuff out of my face? I said, yes, it is. And so very nice and detoxed. We then hydrated with moisturizer, eye cream. We did actually do my favorite serum with the facial massager. So she is hydrated, plumped and ready to go. And then we did a primer just to give her that smoothness and finish. If you're not using a primer, get with your consultant and get a sample of our primer. It is phenomenal. And so we primed, and then we just applied CC cream. And so I'll have Harley come closer into the camera just so you guys can see the evenness, the coverage of her flawless finish, face, even if she wasn't doing color or anything today, even if we weren't doing any other color today, she could go out and spend the day like this, looking like she just woke up like this. So good coverage, good protection to go from there. So if there's any question about the skin prep, we could answer any of those questions first before we get into color.
I'm not sure exactly what our guests have been able to experience, but if anybody from our guest pool has a question for our expert makeup artist and esthetician, please feel free to unmute and jump on. Okay, I think we're good, Kimmy.
All right, well, we are going to go ahead then. And so we are in the color card. You can pull back the cellophane. And this is where Vicki stated that if you want to get more than one use, when you pull the cellophane, you cannot pull it all the way off. And so that you can cover it back up for yourself. Assuming that it will stick. We're taking ours off. But you don't have to go, or just save it and stick it back on. One thing I will point out, I know that we've had some customers that are interested in our Color at Play sticks. So if you are needing any color correction in your complexion, just know that your beauty consultant can follow up with you and talk about the difference of the sticks. We have a green stick that helps cancel out redness and a purple stick that helps brighten. Are some other contouring and highlighting sticks, but these can come in really good and handy for you to just do a subtle cover up without using a lot of concealer. And so that is something I will mention. I know we had a girl that was a specific question for her. And I'm going to start, different people probably start different ways. And I'm going to start by highlighting her brow. Or actually, do you want me to follow the card? I'll follow the card if you want me to follow the card. Okay, just kidding. We're going to follow the card and we're going to do directions. So, for all you direction followers. We're going to start with number one. And number one is in my card, I'm doing the blue color card, is the Cashmere Haze. Whatever your number one is, it's going to be the same application. We're going to take this and we're going to apply this on the ball of the eyelid. And then if you have any input, Vicki, while I'm applying, feel free.
One thing I just wanted to say, these are our new Chroma Fusion eyeshadows and cheek color. This was our big makeup shift about 18 months ago. Chroma, meaning pure pigment, like, you know, there's Kodachrome in photography and stuff. Chrome Fusion by Mary Kay is one of the deepest pigmented color products we've ever personally had in our line. I've been in Mary Kay 38 years now, and I just love the richness of the products. I love that they don't flake and get all over your eyes, you know, that you have to go and do a bunch of cleanup afterwards. And you will notice on your color card, it says made in Italy. We provide the products to one of the greatest press houses in the world, and that is found in Italy, my favorite place on the planet. But their specialty is pressing amazing powders. So we manufacture the ingredients and then we ship them to Italy, where they are pressed in the most exquisite way to get that product that's not going to flake or run or smudge or even just go on inconsistently. So that's what I love about our $8 eyeshadows. I mean, they're $8, and I'm sure your consultant has shown you the different compacts available where they're all interchangeable. Anything that is a square compact with Mary Kay, let's see if I can just kind of show you there. These little squares are universal, and they'll either house, like your color card, 3 eyeshadows and a cheek color, or 6 eyeshadows. And I just think you're gonna love them. Honestly, if it's not a base color, one of the light colors, that color is probably gonna last you the rest of your life, honestly. If it's one of the darker contour colors or lid covers, it's just incredible how long they last for $8. So take it away, Kimmy.
Awesome. Great. Okay. So we've applied number 1. So whatever your number 1 shadow is, if you're in the blue card, it's Cashmere Haze. Probably could get the other cards out for you guys. So the first one we have on the ball. Now, number 2 is where we're going to add some depth, and we're going to give the little bit of darker color. We're going to put the darker color in the crease. And so your shade number 2, in my case, it's called Shadow. And we're going to take that and put it in number 2. You have some, oh, everyone uses an applicator, so we won't talk about brushes, but if you need to talk about brushes, just let me know.
Some have brushes. I saw
brushes. So, use your different brushes depending on what you have available, or you can flip your applicator around. If you're using the sponge tip, you can flip it around so that you're using the lighter color on one side and a darker on the other. And then I'll show you how to use the edge for the highlight. And so now we're going to go in, and this is, I know people have, creating this little bit of a V, and depending on your eye shape, of going right into that crease. Sorry, is my arm in the way?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Yeah. We're going right into that crease and creating that V, or the greater than sign. What do they call it? The alligator, the sideways V, and really, at least for placement, and then you can blend. And you really get that placement. When you want a more dramatic, sometimes I take my V down to under on the under lashes. So that's how you'll get that more dramatic smoky eye when you bring your V down to the lower lashes. But if you're not at that level, then you just do it right on the upper to create that depth. And then really use your brush. I know when we do some, they call it the windshield wiper, and they really go back and forth and back and forth. You can also have a tip of having, more than one brush, so that you have a blending brush that doesn't have the color, so that you can go back in and blend. And so a lot of times, and as a Mary Kay consultant, it's really exciting to get to teach and educate, so that a lot of times with the tools, when people are equipped with the quality product, the right tools, and the right technique, they can achieve all these looks, and on all different levels. You can still follow the same principle and use less product or more product to get the desired effect. And Harley does have great eyes for this. Ooh. Let's see, open. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Can we come with you?
we need a drone. Did you hear me, Kimmy? We need a drone to get right down there.
I know, to be able to see everything all up close. Well, it's like our old, when we used to do our in-person events and we had all that great camera equipment. We'll get it back.
Well, let's pause for a moment and check out. We've got Jaden, we've got Denise, we've got Jean, we've got Gigi. Gigi, you have great lighting. Let's see your makeup so far. That's good. You have the base color on. And Jeannie, we lost video on Jeannie. I love that though. We have a Jean, a Jeannie, a Jen, and a Jaden. And an Angel. And a Gigi. Oh my goodness. No Carols in the bunch. Janet, you're gonna save your color card for tomorrow? What do you do, Jen? Where do you work?
I'm a nanny.
Oh, okay. Do you get to play makeup in the morning or it's pretty hectic for you?
It's pretty hectic.
How's Jaden doing? Her first makeup class.
Faking it till I make it.
Oh, good girl. Great Mary Casey. How you doing, Denise? Are you playing along or saving your card for tomorrow?
Oh no, I'm playing along.
Oh, good.
I've got it on.
Oh, it
Ooh.
looks great. She's really rocking it.
And
Thank
Denise,
you.
you're a guest of Ashley.
Yes, I am.
Where do you live?
I live in Buda.
Oh, I live in Buda too.
Do you? Nice.
Yes. Where do you live?
I live, you know where the sun, oh God. I
Sunfield?
forget the subdivision. Sunfield, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Great. I'm over at 967. All right.
Okay.
Enough geography. Sorry, Kimmy.
It's okay.
So
We're ready to go to number 3. So you can always go back and forth. So if we move along and you're not there yet, keep blending and adding whatever shade you're adding, and then you can go back. And we're going to go to number 3, which is your highlight shade. And in the Blue Eye set, it's Smoky Quartz. And we're going to take this and it's going to go from the brow bone, and it says to the inner corner of the eye, which is great because that's where you really can pop that inner corner of the eye. So start and go under your brow, and then you can bring it down in there, that area. And so we're going to go ahead and do this. So I always start in the part of the brow. Just kind of trace that brow. Little esthetician tip, I would say that when doing makeup, you notice that a lot of women maybe don't get their eyebrows done, or maybe they just tweeze a little. If you are going to do professional pictures or you have an event, get your eyebrows waxed or threaded. There's a lot of little fine vellus hairs at times that do create a bit of a shadow. So if you really want that crisp but defined brow, you want to go ahead and make sure there's no hair there, not just dark hair, but any hair. That way you get that really smooth, crisp definition. I know that when you're doing makeup on people and they come in with this heavy brow, it definitely can affect the wear of the makeup. So that's my little tip. And then the nice inner part of the corner, all the way down to that popping the corner, and that keeps it nice and light and gives awesome contour to the lid. We'll do both sides. And then of course we could do a whole class on brows, so maybe that'll be another day. I love this. And then I definitely would say that depending on your level of eye makeup wear, how some people like to take either the number 1 or the number 2 color, and you can do a light little application of shadow under the lower lashes. I am somebody who likes the shadow under my lashes, almost either in place of eyeliner. I'm still a waterline eyeliner wearer, so I like that dusting of shadow underneath. So your number 1 or number 2 color can really be a beautiful lower lash definition color. Yeah, so we're going to do a little bit of that. Brush. Actually mixing 1 and 2. Look up. Ooh, I like that. Show them the difference. If you guys take a look, I'm gonna have Harley get close so you can see the difference of adding that underneath the lower lashes and giving that beautiful soft line definition. from none to some, just for an enhanced glamour look. And that's something too, where if you're wearing makeup for the day and then you want to change it from day to night, that's an element that you could add after work. It also, I believe, is relative to your lash situation of how you wear your lashes. If you're wearing false lashes, you can get away with a little bit more definition to help your eyes really be defined and pop, versus if you have a more natural or you put on a very light coat of mascara, then you can really figure out what your balance is and how much you want. And then you can always take a clean brush and do a little smudging, or, you know, blending is the biggest thing. I would say that if I could give people some advice, well, one, it's practice. And two, it's like a little elbow grease. You know, sometimes I hand a woman a brush and watch her start to put on makeup and she's barely applying any pressure, as if like she's scared, you know, to apply a brush to her face. And, you know, to get that blend and to get that sweep, you need a little bit of pressure. So finding your level of pressure to achieve the look you're looking for is necessary. How's everyone looking, Vicki? Can you see gallery view to see how eyes are before I go to cheek?
Yes, let's go over there.
Everyone bat your beautiful lashes bat your eyes. Let's see that depth and contour.
Ooh, Jeannie, how you doing over there? That looks great. Okay, and Gigi, let's see your look there. Oh, you did great. Okay, and Denise is playing along. Gorgeous. Just such a happy group. I love it. And Jaden up there at the top. Playing in mom's makeup up there. That's so fun. You guys went a little dark, Laura.
Girls like makeup, right?
All right, who else do we got here playing along? Erica's playing along, and Beth Geary is also playing along. Where'd Beth go? Oh, Beth, you already did yours? All right. Oh, you're muted. Let's see. You can unmute.
Yes, I did mine earlier because I thought, yeah, I don't know if I want to show up with no makeup. I wasn't brave enough today, but usually.
All right. Okay, Jaden, let's see. Your light's back on. It's better now. How you doing? She's got her mascara going. Ooh. You're gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. All right, I think we're good to go for a minute, Kimmy. You can move on.
We're gonna go on to cheek. This is gonna be your number 4. Mine is Rogue Rose. And we are gonna start on the apples of our cheek. And again, when it comes to cheek color, you know, being adventurous, trying different colors. If you've ever seen our videos with Luis Costco, he talks about even blending, having the master palette and really blending the different colors to find what works great for you, or trying 2 different colors. We are going to start on the apple, and then we're going to blend up and out and up and out. And again, this is where application, technique, and tool. I always tap and dust to get it off the brush if you're using a brush. And then application, I pop it on the cheek. And that way you can see how much you're getting on the cheek so that you know it's right, and spread it out. And then you can blend. And if you ever get too much, I would say that one of my things that I feel I'm really comfortable with is that I don't panic if I make a mistake. If I get too much product or something goes wrong, it's okay. I've seen women get very anxious and frustrated when learning how to do makeup because they feel like they're making mistakes and it's bad. You can always take away. You can start light, you can add more, but you can always take away. Going back with a little CC cream on your CC brush is like an eraser that takes away everything. Taking a little on a concealer brush will clean up anything. Going to a Q-tip or some eye makeup remover will clean up anything. So don't overwhelm yourself when learning and feeling like you're making a mistake, because it can always be blended, it can always be removed. And a lot of times I think we play really small and we can all handle a little bit more. especially when it comes to photos. You get really washed out in photos. And so, you know, doing wedding makeup or makeup that's going to be photographed, you are going to have a bit more definition than you might normally in your day-to-day until you get comfortable. This looks beautiful. I don't know if it's not lighting. Let me just see. And I would say, obviously being Mary Kay, you learn to put on more bright lip color. I'm wearing a nude today, I apologize. But I do tend to put on brighter pink on camera because it does wash us out. But adding that cheek and adding that lip can really make it pop. So come be bold with us. Gorgeous. And I like that angle. If you struggle with, let me take my glasses off for a second. If you don't maybe have the most defined cheekbones, I do have cheekbones, although we did some amazing contouring today. Really use that to your advantage to create it. When you place it on that apple of the cheek and you bring it up, you are telling the eye where to look and where to go. The eye is going to follow the color. So if you just put it right here and don't go anywhere with it, it's not going to follow it anywhere. But if you give it that deeper contour here and then give it that color contour up top, and then we'll talk about, you know, where the highlight would go above that, but that is where you really get that visual angle. And that's where the light's going to hit and the eye's going to carry. Okay.
Look at our guest, Gigi. Ooh, I love it. What color card do you have? Do you know?
It's a pretty glamorous look for a color card. Pretty impressed. Oh.
I can't see it. So.
Oh, you're muted. Sorry.
Guess you need to cheat and put on mascara, huh? We're putting on mascara.
Denise, how about you? What's your color card?
I have the blue one.
Okay, we have a blue and
Mine is, I don't know, what does it say?
it doesn't say, it's just the little eyeball on the front. If it's kind of grayish, it's the blue.
Yeah, the
I
blue.
think it's the blue. Okay, wow, interesting. We all kind of had the blue. Jaden, how about yours?
Blue. The blue.
Blue, okay, oh my gosh, we're all the same. All right. And Jean, I think you're saving your color card for tomorrow. And Jen is also, wow, look at Jaden. Oh my gosh. You're gorgeous.
My color card is brown.
Okay.
Yours is brown. Okay. I love the brown one. I love them all. Well, there's just 3. And like Kimmy said, it doesn't matter if you have blue eyes, green eyes, you can use them all. They're just the ones perfect for the blue eyes. Wow, our model's looking terrific. All right, we're gonna wrap this up in a minute and go on to some product. So Kimmy, tell us about lips. Gonna put some lips on her. I love a lip liner, you guys. It just works well for me. I'm 60. I don't have a lot of bleeding, but I just like a defined lip. So if you're like me, one side's a little more rounded, one side's a little more pointy, but you can get the perfect lip. And then I love to take a lip brush, even your doe foot that you have, blend that line a little bit so it just really smudges, but it really sets the product. And then you put your color on. It's going to last all day that way or a lot longer when you take that extra time instead of just straight from the tube. You're applying it and blending it with the brush. You're really setting that color in. And I think Kimmy might have a little something else to add to that. Erica and Diane, you guys have been following along with your glamour? Woohoo! Looking good. Fabulous. All right, Denise, do you have your lipstick on? So pretty. You're beautiful.
I just put it.
You're a beautiful woman.
Thank you. I love this color. I love Mary Kay lipsticks.
I love it too. I really do.
This is my favorite color is this rosewood. Is that what we have? Oh, just kidding. We have mauve movement. Well, my favorite is rosewood. So we are going to pop her lip. And just like Vicky said, putting a liner is great definition. If you are somebody that feels like your liner doesn't stay, they are more matte, so they should stay, but you can always even more mattify any lipstick or liner with translucent powder. So if you really feel like I don't want to have to reapply it today, you can fill in your whole lip with liner, mattify that with some powder, then put your lipstick on top. If you are going to have to wear a mask a lot, then go ahead and mattify that with translucent too. So just know that any of your cream lipsticks you can mattify by just dipping your finger in the lid of your translucent or in the and then just really, you'll watch it. It just disappears and it completely dries your lipstick matte finish. And so that's a great technique. We went with a bold liner. We did do berry, and now we're gonna.
Time. I'm sorry.
It's okay. About mattifying your lipstick.
Yes.
You can take our translucent powder and you can just cover your lips in translucent powder after you put your lipstick on, and it will completely mattify and transfer proof your lipsticks.
Oh my gosh.
Look at us looking around. Where is it? Yeah.
I am loving this lip gloss, Fancy Nancy.
Oh, that's our best seller. Our
Is
best
it?
seller.
Oh my gosh. I'm like really digging this one.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yep, our best seller. This is really next to Fancy Nancy though, my new favorite. It's called Sheer Illusion. Oh my goodness. It is a great topper. I love to just top the lipstick with a little bit in the center of the top and the bottom and let it move itself around the lip so it's not all lip glossed, and it's just such a pretty little shimmer. It kind of gives you a little bit more of a pouty look. Look at our model. Woohoo!
Can we take the headband and the hair down? You want to do the model?
Oh, yeah.
The model strap.
Oh, you guys want the dramatics?
Uh-huh.
You gotta undo it all.
And swing it around.
I can't see anything because I'm not wearing glasses.
Well, you can get.
So.
Oh my gosh, isn't she so pretty?
Yeah.
I hope you got a before shot, Kimmy.
Okay, so if you ever forget to take a before shot, you just tell them when they go home and wash their face to send you an after that you can use for before.
Gosh, let's give our model a big round of applause. That's brave to sit in front of the camera in front of people from like 12 different states and have your makeup done. You look absolutely gorgeous.
And the fact that I could be her mother, right?
Yes.
I'm in that club now. Thanks.
40. All right, let's check out Erica and Diane. Let's see you up close, girls. Our beauty consultants following along. Diane, your makeup, your eyes popped. Erica, you always do a good job on your eyes. Beautiful. Thanks for playing along. Let's see Jaden up close. Can we see Jaden up close? How do you feel? Oh, we got to unmute her.
I think it turned out pretty good.
Yeah? Not too scary for your first time doing makeup?
The eyeliner was a little bit crazy, but we fixed it.
And how do you feel, Mom, watching your daughter do some makeup?
It's nice. You know, she's a firefighter, so she doesn't wear a whole lot of makeup at all. So it's nice to see her enjoy doing it. And it was fun having girl time.
Thank you for your service, Jaden.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
And so Denise, you look hot. Yes. And Gigi, she can't get enough. Gigi's adding more. I love it. And you might have a little mini mascara, or you might have your own mascara if you are using Mary Kay, or we don't care. You know, you got to do what you got to do. Oh, she's got a mini. Denise has a mini. Her beauty consultant has equipped her. That would be Ashley. And yes, she's always so thorough. Oh, Gigi's got one too. Great. Okay. And Jeannie and Jean for tomorrow and Jen for tomorrow, hopefully. Kimmy, anything on your mascara? I don't know if you already did it.
We did Panorama. Sorry, apologize. My fave. Now I will say, when it comes to mascara, this is that could be another class, having a mascara class. So what I would say is that if you're trying to get a false lash look from your mascara, you need to apply more, like a lot more. I've seen people that are like 1 coaters, 2 coaters. I don't know what that's about. But I would say that just put more on and it'll get more length, more volume. Also learning to make sure you're using one that's working for you. We've got 5 different kinds. So your consultant can go through different sessions with you to either layer or use the primer. I was a little skeptic when it came to primer, but I noticed a difference when I use the primer. I get more length, I get more volume, and I just like the way it looks. And I get a lot of compliments. I actually get a lot of people asking me what kind of lashes I have on, and it's not lashes, it's mascara. And so if you need a lash growth serum, we have a great all natural one that's safe and that will nourish your lashes and help with growth. Or there are stimulant growth serums that you can use on the market if needed to really get that length. But you can achieve a false lash look by using mascara. And the more you do it, it will take you less than 5 minutes. So it doesn't have to be daunting or scary. And at our mascara prices, it's way more affordable. So that's my lash advice. Oh, and use a curler too.
Always a curler. Yes. I love it. Okay, I just wanted to share something because I think it's really important. These are our Mary Kay compacts. They're called palettes. So this is the mid-size one, and this is what it looks like. Again, those squares I told you are universal. Can you all see the picture? Yeah, okay. So see, it can be pressed powder or the cream to powder foundation. It can be all cheek colors if you want it to be, and contouring colors. And then it can be your perfect look. It can be powder and cheek color and the 3 shadows, or you can use that where the shadow is for a tulle base. So there's lots of things you can do. And I just wanted to show you, this is the ultimate girls set. And this is called, well, I call it my mini laptop, honestly, but this is super fun. And this is super flat, easy to carry everywhere you go. And you can have everything in this from your beauty consultant. And consultants, I love to give this as a hostess gift for my party people. So if you'd like to win this for free, check it out with your Mary Kay consultant, how you can get it for free by hosting a virtual party. It's a great, great hostess gift. And it may take you a little while to fill it up, but it's okay. It's all magnetic. It's not going to slide around. Everything will stay in its place. And then slowly but surely you can fill it up, or you can splurge and work with your consultant to get lots of free things for hosting your Mary Kay party. And then finally, we have a little mini, and this is for those girls who love to tuck things into their purse and keep things small and tidy. And you can see how little that little compact is. So we have 3 great compacts to work with your Mary Kay colors, all priced differently, but you know, whatever you want to house. And if you've ever bought a compact from a fine cosmetic company and you went through the light colors first and you were so disappointed because now you had 3 dark shades left and all your lights were used up, that's not the way things roll in Mary Kay. Everything is refillable and exchangeable for just $8. Your little eyeshadows pop in and they pop out, and you will always need to fill your light colors, right, girls? Yes. I just got new ones today because mine were down to the little pan, and my dark colors again are going to last me the rest of my life. So questions from our guests, please feel free to pop them in the chat real quick. I'm going to turn it over to 2 of our consultants who are going to share a couple of their favorite glamour products. They are on the same team. Ashley is a red jacket with Mary Kay, and that means she is moving up the career path, and she has 5 team members. She's about to be a team leader. Right now, she's a red jacket, and her awesome Amy is also going to share. But Ashley, I'm going to let you start first, and then you can introduce Amy. Okay. So your favorite glamour products.
All right. Well, thank you, Vicki. And again, welcome, Gloria or Gigi and Denise. Thank you so much for joining us. You look beautiful. And thank you for all the other models that joined us.
Thank you.
I had to pick 3 of my favorite products. That was so hard. I went back and forth all day. And so I kind of cheated. So my first one is the primers. So I'm gonna count this as 1. Honestly, I'm new to using these primers. I had customers that bought them and just loved them. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll try them out. We have a foundation primer, makes your skin feel so incredibly soft. The lash primer, which Kimmy mentioned, I totally notice a difference by using it. It really does. It helps my mascara to go on smoother, but it allows me to get a like kind of a thicker, more volumized look and lengthened without getting clumpy. So this stuff's amazing. You don't even really see it. It goes on very clear. The eye primer, you just put on your eyelids. I have really sensitive eyes and it does not bother my eyes at all. And then the lip primer, it goes in, and I know sometimes we have like little fine lines right here on here. So when you line it, they kind of tend to get that lip liner in there. And so it goes in and kind of fills that in as well, is helping it to stay on. So if you think about why you use a primer at your house, is to get that nice, even starting point so that then the rest of, you think about your color going on, it's only going to look as good as the palette that you're putting it on or the canvas that you're putting it on. Again, and there's a plug for skincare right there, our awesome skincare. The other product I love, speaking of skincare, is our oil-free eye makeup remover, one of our best sellers. What I love is it's a glycerin base. You just put a little bit on a cotton ball and it does not take very much. You do not have to drag it across your eyes to get your makeup off. It comes off super easy. And the thing that's really important about that is this area right here is usually the first area to show aging. And if we keep pulling on it every night to get our makeup off, you're going to get those fine lines and wrinkles a lot faster. And so I love how gentle it is. And just like I said, a little bit goes a long way. And then last but not least, I know we talked about the contouring and the highlighting, but I learned some really fun tips and tricks with this contouring stick. It is not just for contouring. So of course you can do the contouring, whatever. It is a cream to powder finish. And so what I love about that is that sometimes if you don't want that harsh, like dark line from your eyeliner, you can go in and just use that to kind of soften it up. In fact, I can do it right now. You can kind of use it to soften that up. It just gives a nice soft look. The other thing too, because it's a cream to powder finish, I use it as my crease color. Sometimes if I just need a really quick look, I do the crease color and then our liquid eyeshadow, put that on top, and it is like the fastest eye look. And it stays really well. Well, of course, because it's got the primer on it. But those are my 3. It was like, as I said, it was really hard to really narrow it down, but those are my must-haves for sure. And I think up next we have Miss Amy, one of my consultants, going to share her favorites.
So, can y'all hear me? Y'all already stole my thunder a little bit with the Fancy Nancy. I cannot say enough about this product. I love this lip gloss. I'm telling you, if they ever get rid of this, I'm probably going to weep. I love it so much. But it's been around a long time. It is like one of our best sellers. I love it because I'm not really, I'm a warm pink girl. I like the kind of almost coral color. Matter of fact, I even wore my outfit to match my Fancy Nancy because it's so fabulous. It has just a little bit of sparkle, but not too much. I'm 52. I don't want to look like a Powerpuff Girl. I want to look pretty, but I don't want too much glitter. So this is just the right amount of glitter. Then my other favorite thing, and again, I had a hard time narrowing it down to 3, is the liquid eyeliner. It is waterproof. I have incredibly sensitive eyes, have no problems with this. I can wear it with contacts, no problems. And I have kind of itchy, watery allergy eyes. And because this is waterproof, it stays on all day. I put this on this morning at 8 o'clock and look at it. It is flawless. Now, I do use primer on my eyes, so that's another thing. You got to use the primer. But this stuff lasts all day. And then my last thing, and I never would have thought it, but somebody finally convinced me to try it, is the translucent powder. I have a very, very hard time matching my skin tone with powder because I'm very, very fair and I have freckles. And so it's always kind of hard to match my skin tone. This is perfect. You can use it on any skin color. And if you're getting a little bit older like I am, it gives you that, it brightens your look, but without doing it in a glossy, sparkly way. It gives you just that little bit of it. It's like it's taking care of the dullness that you may have as you get a little bit older. It takes care of that. So not only is it last all day and it's mattifying if you're oily like I am in my T-zone, but it also takes care of that dullness and it just really brightens up your whole look. And again, I've had all this makeup on all day. The only thing I reapplied was my lip gloss. That's it. So it looks good.
Wow. Thank you, girls. Oh my gosh. How fun that Gigi loved Fancy Nancy and Kimmy gave you such amazing tips on the translucent powder. I bet you even love learning that, right, Amy?
I did not know that about the lips, and I will try it because
yes,
there's nothing. I do Zoom calls all day long, and I want my lip stuff to stay, and I do like a matte look during the day, so I'm definitely going to try it.
Well, I love the translucent powder for going from daytime to Zoom. You know, like if you've got a business meeting or, you know, you've kind of had your makeup on all day, the translucent powder won't mess with anything. It'll just give you that nice glow and it won't add, you know, more makeup to your face. And I just love the translucent powder. I use it really a couple times a day. So thank you, gals. I appreciate that so very much. All right, it is time for just a little recognition. I know we're going to go over just a couple minutes. I'm sorry. I hope our guests have had a good time. As soon as I do a little recognition, we're going to come back and do a guest giveaway. But I wanted to say congratulations for Star Weeks this week. And if anybody else had one, please jump on real quick and let me know. But I have Beth Jacobson at 309, and we have Anita Sprague with 343. Anita, I think I see Anita. I see her name. So congratulations, Anita. You are our queen for the week. And I also just wanted to share our consultants who had an awesome month in the month of March. Ruth put out the newsletter. I'm sure you've seen it by now. Where is it? Where did it go? Come on, little newsletter. We had Carol D'Alessio with our queen, over $1,900. Miss Queen, I know you love makeup so much. Thank you for being on tonight. Do you have a favorite product, one favorite product you'd love to share?
One favorite glamour product?
Yes, I know it's hard.
It is hard. I would have to say the deep brown Mary Kay eyeliner. I love it. I sell a ton of it. I probably sell maybe 10 a month because it's a really nice daytime eyeliner and I use it all the time. I very rarely use black unless it's a night, a special night event, but I have to go with that one.
Well, congratulations. You profited just under $1,000 for the month in your Mary Kay business, plus some wonderful commissions as well. What do you love about Mary Kay, Carol?
Well, I love the sisterhood, the camaraderie. I love the products. I love the growth that has happened to me over the years of being in Mary Kay. I love the company. Oh my gosh, I love the company. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better, I don't know, how could you love everything about your career? And I call it a career because it is a career. It's not a job, journey of the broke, because we get to promote ourselves whenever we want. We don't have to wait for someone to retire or die. We get to earn the use of company cars, and it's just like a Cinderella lifestyle, and I love it. I'm going on my 35th 35th year, I think, or 36. I don't even remember. I started in my 20s. So ladies in your 20s, I'm telling you, you can make as much money as you want in 1 week, or you could make zero. I mean, it's totally up to you. And that's what I love about it, being your own boss. I guess that would be number one, Vicki, being your own boss.
I love that too. Well, I love that you picked up from San Diego and moved all the way to Tennessee, and you have met so many people there, and you continue to service your clients in Southern California as well. The no territory policy in Mary Kay has always been alive and well, but certainly through the pandemic, we have just broken records because we can do this. We can do makeup tutorials with people in 12 states. So it's been awesome. And congratulations for being the queen. We just mailed you off a really super gift. Oh, that's your star prize. You picked the MK voucher?
Yes. And I also got a new mouse for my desk.
Very cute. I think this was your 86th star, Carol.
Yeah.
86 times.
Look at I love it. I love it. There's not too many hats that look good on me. So I had to make sure. I had to show my husband and my daughter, does this fit my head right? Because I have I have a cone head or something. I don't know what it is, but I love it. I love the prizes. You get prizes for doing what we love to do. Where's that happen?
Well, congratulations, Miss Queenie. Okay, Robin Stoddard, $13.81 for the month. Anita Sprague, $15.02 for the month. Ashley Marks, your best month, $16.14 for the month. In addition to being a full-time teacher and a full-time mom, what great extra income for you. So congratulations. Feels good to have your best month ever so far. You're just a year in Mary Kay. Yep, and building her team. So congratulations to our Queen of the Week and Queen of the or $1,000 a month club. Okay, so we have 7 amazing guests with us tonight, and I have a little random thing on my phone. I'm not just checking my emails here, just so you know. I'm going to pick 3 amazing women, and the first one is Denise. You are a winner. Denise, you get to pick first. Oil-free eye makeup remover, amazing eye patches, or and you probably didn't learn about this tonight, but it is amazing, the all-natural 100% plant-based moisturizing stick. Which one do you want?
Oh my gosh. Okay, that is so hard. The moisturizing.
Good. Well, let me tell you, it looks like a glue stick, honestly. I don't want to take your protective cap off, but I love giving this to my grandson. He's only 3 because he gets really dry skin. He puts on his own moisturizer with this, and it's not getting all over the place, but it is so good under your eyes. It's good on the back of your hands. It's good if you just have a dry patch somewhere else. They say on your feet it's delectable, but get a separate one if you're going to use it on your feet. But Mary Kay has a whole line that is 100% plant-based, except the cleanser is 99.49%, but it's amazing. You're going to love this, right, girls? Who loves this product?
It is great for eczema. It works really well on eczema, by the way.
Yes. Okay, Denise, I have you down for that. Let's do another drawing. Let's see. We have number 2 is Jaden. Congratulations, Jaden. Which product would you like to have? We're down to eye patches and oil-free eye makeup remover.
Eye patches, please.
Yeah, your mom's coaching you. That's more expensive. Yes.
Yeah.
Get the eye patches, Jaden. Well, as a firefighter, you could get these on all the people at the station. You could do this together as a team. You will all look and feel great. I'm telling you, it's amazing product. Okay, congratulations. And our last winner is Jean. Jean, congratulations. Where is Miss Jean? Jean, I know you're due. Oh no, Jean's going on a date tonight, but I haven't seen you following along. Did you already do your makeup?
No, I'm saving it for tomorrow because I have another date tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, girl. Okay, you get the oil-free eye makeup remover because You're going to need it with all this makeup and all these dates. So Jean, what did you learn tonight? What did you enjoy?
The way she put the eyeshadow on. Sometimes I have eyeshadow on, but sometimes I have a hard time making them pop like like Kimmy's model did. Her eyes were so popping good. And my best feature are my eyes. A lot of people tell me. And so I like the way she was putting the eyeshadow on. So I can't wait to try my card and do that.
That is so great. Jean, you look like Italian or Greek, maybe.
Nope, American.
Yeah. Well, you came from somewhere over there.
Somewhere.
You'll have to do 23andMe and figure that out, right?
Yes.
You look very Italian.
Why, thank you, my darling.
Where our eyeshadows are pressed. Okay. Congratulations to our winners. You're all winners, and I'm sure your consultant gave you some goodies tonight. I wanted to show you, just as we close up tonight, maybe you've considered even starting your own Mary Kay business. We have a new starter kit option for people taking a look at the business. It's always been $100 for years and years, but the $30 add-on was a way that we could work virtually. And that extra $30 that Mary Kay's added on or tacked on right now is actually a $69.95 value. And we love the starter kit option because it allows consultants to do things like this, to jump on and do things virtually. You can take credit cards, you can have your own personal website, and this is what's in the kit. Check it out, you guys. $500, just $5 short of $500, $495 worth of product for $100. I can't buy $500 worth of stuff for $100 as a national sales director at Mary Kay. It's an incredible value, and everything over here on the right, you can see the 400 plus value is all the actual free product that you get, including an oil-free eye makeup remover, that amazing translucent powder, which everybody talked about loving, all your CC creams, 2 full sets of Time Wise, the whole Time Wise kit for skincare in the combination oily and the normal dry. It's got a full set of satin hands. It's got eye cream in there, and it's got your ultimate mascara in black. So you do have one to start to sample, because we have a little demo mascara wands. You've got all your eye look cards, enough for 30 faces, and that's right here. So I just really wanted to encourage you tonight, as you get more familiar with Mary Kay, maybe a Mary Kay business is right for you. So check it out with your Mary Kay beauty consultant. She'd probably love to help you start your very own successful Mary Kay business. And I've been in 38 years, have loved my life, loved my journey in Mary Kay. I started for $50 extra a week. The good news is I've met my goal every single week, but it turned into $4 million. And hopefully in the next 2 weeks, I'll be picking up my 16th free pink Cadillac. That is our earned. We actually earn it. It is a trophy on wheels. It's basically a gift from the company. I do have to have a car for 3 years instead of 2 when you choose the Escalade, but it's an $82,000 vehicle. Mary Kay pays the tax and license and 85% of the insurance. It's a killer deal, but mine is it's on its last little bit. So I need a new car. It better get here soon. I'm grateful for the car program. It's been such an awesome way to put money aside for all the things you want to do, from build a house to send your kids to college, and think about that car payment and that tax and license and insurance every single month. It certainly adds up. So thank you, Mary Kay. I blew them kisses as I drove by the headquarters today, going, thank you, Mary Kay, for those awesome pink Cadillacs. Everybody gets the heck out of the way when you're driving pink, that's for sure. But that's not the only car. Kimmy drives a Malibu. There's a truck even right now. There's a Camaro if you're into a super hot charged car. If you're young and want that cool car, there's the Traverse, there's the Equinox, and of course the pink Cadillac Director's Drive. and then I drive the Escalade. So it's a really fun business. Take a look, take a listen. Who knows where your life could be a year from now? I know Ashley, being 1 year old, and Mary Kay started just with very small goals, and they've turned into something so much more, as they usually do. So thank you all for being with us tonight. Consultants, again, if you had one guest on, I have your little gift. And if you had two, I think that's the only one with two, you win your Mary Kay phone holder for your next upcoming Zooms. So appreciate all of you being on tonight, our guests, our consultants. God bless you tonight. Any last, did I miss anything? I feel like I'm missing something. Yes, guests, you had fun?
Yes.
Thank you for being our superstar guest. We love you. And I want to say thank you to my assistant, Ruth. She's right below me here on the screen. She does everything for our unit, but she's also a star consultant and Red Jacket. She moved up this month and got a special prize, a Kate Spade. Did it fit your laptop, Ruth?
Perfectly.
Oh my gosh, yay! That's so awesome. Yes, people who moved up this month got a great gift. So congratulations to you, Ruth. And hi to my sister in Oceanside, California. Hi, Terry. Love you all. All right. God bless you. Thanks for hanging a few extra minutes with us tonight. Thank you, Kimmy, and our wonderful model, Harley. Good night, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye, dear.
Bye.
Bye.